88 Films.
All right, we're back. Final episode of the year.
Yes, sir, Skate.
Sound the noise.
Sound the noise. Make the little
Pa,
noise.
pa, pa, pa.
Yeah, it's been a long year. Low key, when did we start? Last December? Our first episode. I think our episode first at December. Right, so full year.
In the books.
In the books.
Of every week, not missing. Shout out Rob. Maybe a little late sometimes, but
Get the job done, though.
Consistency.
Consistency
Yeah.
is key. Yeah.
Rizzy, Rob. Oh, we got a special guest.
We got Hudson. in
Huddy.
the house.
What's up, guys?
Howdy.
What's up? Finally, I'm here. Last pod of the year.
It's
Last
only
pod.
right.
What's coming out?
Oh, fuck. That's a good ass question.
Well, what came out? December recap. Reverse Grinches, hottest thing in the streets.
Hottest.
Sure.
I don't know.
And look,
Powerpuff
pretty
Girls.
affordable almost.
Yeah, they're 500.
They're like 800,
they went up.
900.
They went up.
They went up a little bit.
For
They
real?
went up- They went up after the release because on Thursday we were paying 300 for pairs, 3 to 350 depending the size.
Now it's 4.
And then I was paying up to 5
Really?
for pairs.
55.
Oh, shit.
Damn, I should have got it for 4 then.
Yeah, but yeah, the Reverse Grinches are having their little moment. Powder Puffs, I'm actually surprised how people have been really into those.
Yeah.
Like I knew they were gonna do okay, but literally we were posting them and people are lining up for them.
Yeah.
Like insanely.
And even I posted like a little like TikTok about it, and like most of the comments were like, "Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I need those." Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Oh shit."
I mean, it's a good concept.
Yeah.
Again, like to me, it's the age, but
The rollout was tight.
The
They even
rollout
did
was
the
tight.
video, and they posted it and everything. And even
and the
the
packaging,
girl
too.
skating.
yeah.
Packaging is good.
So I mean, I think SB had like a very strong year this year.
Yeah.
Facts.
for
They had a lot of good releases, low key, throughout the whole year. Like
Yeah.
they were consistent.
And it was mad funny because I think Omnier 5 snuck into my top 10 of sneaker of the years of the year.
Damn, 10? Fuck.
But fucking
Fuck.
it was funny because a customer came in and he was just like, "Oh, are these still hot?" And I'm like, "Nope, they had their week. On to the next one."
Yeah.
Like people got over the 5 so quick. Like,
Yeah.
But that was the trend for this year, sneaker of the week. Because
Sneaker of the
literally, it
week,
was just like
bro, literally.
a lot of shoes had a week and on to the next one.
Yeah.
I think it's a thing again going back to where like fuck everybody can't just afford to buy these shits and keep them, so they gotta keep up with the times and shit. Like they're gonna buy the ones they can, and if they want the new one, they're gonna get rid of the ones that just came out to get the next one. It's like a crazy cycle.
You know, one feeling that I had this weekend that I was just like, damn, like kids. I don't even want to say kids because I just call them kids because I've been doing it for so long. But they don't know that feeling. A lot of people like the I would say the 6-second like TikTok generation doesn't know that feeling of going to the store on a Saturday morning, putting on the shoes and wearing that fit that day and smelling them and that stuff, because it happened with these gratitudes this weekend where I was just like, I pulled up the Get Money Boys clip. And, but I was there in 2011
Yeah.
and I lined up at Warehouse Shoe Sale in Bell.
Yeah.
And I got 3 pairs of Concords, and it was one to rock, one to stock, and one to sell. But I was just like, damn, like kids don't get that feeling, and that's why there's no attachment to these shoes anymore, because
true.
you didn't put in the work or you didn't get that feeling of, damn, I got these. And low key for me this weekend, I was just like, that kind of gave me that feeling again, even though they're fucking bricks and nobody wants them.
Nah,
But I was just like, I just thought about 2011, which was the last time I camped out for a shoe. And I was just like, this is why people don't get that. Because also, back then you had to wait pretty much till that Saturday or the day
Yeah.
of to get the shoe. Now we see shoes 6-7 months. Fucking one of our good homies, and we'll probably see him next week. He's like, next week I'm getting the girl that Kobe 4s.
Bruh.
And I was like, bring some. I'll
The
take them.
green ones?
Yeah, the green
Oh,
ones.
shit, what the
But I
fuck?
was just like, those shits just got announced, and you already got the packs on the way.
Yeah.
You know the release date
And I was
yet.
just like, there's no release date.
Bring them, please.
But I was just like,
Got him.
that's a big thing for sneakers, and this is why it's sneaker of the week, because it's like, oh fuck, they finally came out, let me get them. Oh fuck, let me get the next one. And it's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, I was talking to Nelson yesterday, like through DMs, and I was like, that's one thing I regret this year is buying shit like 2-3 months early, because when they came out, I was just like,
You were so over it.
I was over it, and and I fucking either traded them or sold them.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not taking that to 2024, dude. Like, I'll wait. I don't care.
No, yeah, and if you wait, you end up getting it at retail or cheaper.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, it's just like that whole like on first thing. It's just like
Not the
I don't want
best.
to say it's played out. It's cool if you get them first, but I don't know. I just like I think again being very corny about it, like that feeling that I got on Saturday when I put these on, I was just like,
No, yeah, I get you.
Sneaker connoisseur.
yeah, I was just like, yo, like, because I was there in 2011 for that drop, and I was just like, damn, I remember like telling my little brother like, yo, pull up, blah blah
Yeah.
blah, give me another pair, and it was like a little bit of a struggle to get shoes because everybody that was there, it wasn't to resell. Everybody wanted the Concord 11s to put on their feet.
Even when the Breads came out, what,
12,
12,
same thing,
right?
yeah.
I was at the Pico warehouse shoe sale for
Yeah.
3 days, dude, waiting for those fucking shoes.
Yeah.
It was
Even
crazy.
even speaking about that, I appreciate Hudson and his posts because like every time you get a shoe from here that you have like whatever like a Tiffany or a Supreme Dunk whatever, you'll always like you'll praise that shoe and like I haven't seen people do that in so long.
Oh,
like
dude, I love
like
my
a
shoes,
Grail
yeah.
or something. Like
Yeah.
usually they'll just get something and then that's it. They won't do it, but you like still have like that love for it.
Oh, yeah, I love shoes, dude. It's not fake. I just,
But
that's
like,
I spend
what
money
are
on.
what are some of those shoes that you probably couldn't get before, but now you got from here? Just to name a few.
The one on his feet.
Yeah, the
Frags.
fragments.
I just picked these up today, and then
Today?
yeah, I've got it in my like. I made like a list of the grails, you know.
Yeah,
He has it on the bench.
Yeah, I have like my wall of shame of all the money I spent. No, but like, well, I've got in the red Supreme Dunks here.
yeah.
I've got in shit. I got in a lot of
The
stuff.
black
here.
cement
But the
Dunks.
black cement dunks last week.
The Tiffany Dunks, those diamond ones.
No, I didn't get
Union
those.
ones.
The Union
Union
ones,
ones.
dude.
Black toes.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the store, I probably would have. It just made it easier too, cause trades. and,
Yeah.
like it's here. Like fuck, it's here. I don't have to outsource it somewhere else. But yeah, I spent way too much fucking money.
What do you
on
What do you
shoes.
think is like the most one where you're like, damn, I can't believe I actually got this? You're in the shoe. that you got
Honestly,
in
this
here.
one was funny because he literally texted me, I can't believe I got fucking COVID the day that these shoes come in.
The frags.
Bruh.
Yeah,
What
bro.
the fuck are you doing
No,
here?
I was on quarantine. I was on quarantine.
That was his last day of
Yeah, I was
quarantine.
on last
All right,
day of
Long, you take
quarantine.
my spot. I got too much shit going on, bro. So
No,
this one,
but-
the frag.
No, this is second place, but I'm gonna say the black Supreme Dunk.
Because you rushed.
yeah.
That one
Yeah,
you
because
rushed.
that one, bro, I was
You
like in the
actually
middle of
showed up
taking
on
a
time.
dump, bro, and I was like, fuck it. Wipe, and I ran over here, dude. I
That's
was like,
fucking
dog,
nasty.
I rushed over here. 'cause
Cash or trades?
trades and a little bit of cash.
Trizzy trades.
You did go with those because literally right after you came in, somebody else came in.
Yeah,
for
because
them.
usually I would tell DC, like, I'm gonna go, and then my ass won't even show up.
Fuck.
No, yeah, I was surprised you showed up. I wasn't here, but
No,
when I
I
saw you, when I saw
rushed,
the
dude.
post, I was just like, I actually came.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Yeah, but
On a
I
quick.
mean, yeah, I mean, kids need to. I don't know. I mean, you could do whatever the fuck you want, but but it's just like they don't appreciate the shit no more. You know, like that's
Yeah.
what I think. Because even like, for example, our homie Dea, just even having a convo with him about shoes, and sometimes I'm just like, fuck. I'm like, yo, like, but his care about shoes, about like talking about quality and stuff like that. I'm like, this
Yeah.
is why people get attached to these shoes.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was just like, but now it's just like, all right, fuck it. Took my pick. Next one. Oh shit, it's a collab. Next one. But yeah, I mean, fucking, they're already announcing all the shoes. Fucking Travis is doing 2 new Jordan 1s.
Like
Bro,
Canary
I
one?
literally
The
thought it was
yellow
over.
joints?
Canaries.
The
fucking-
the real olives.
the real olive.
Yeah.
They just
Literally,
dropped,
and then obviously the cactus
They
Mac,
just
bro.
did the Cactus
They-
Mac.
yeah.
where
Oh
they,
my God.
honestly, bro, I thought that rollout was again. This is sorry Nike, but I thought that shit was terrible.
Like
Having
corny?
having them fucking pretend
fake beef,
fight.
yeah.
It's like, bro, come on, just like fake fighting is crazy. Like
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Fake, but low key, when the Zoom call came out,
I thought it was real.
me
Yeah,
too.
same.
But then I started thinking, I'm like, there's no way, like as tight knit as Nike is, I'm like, there's no way they would just leak that.
I
Yeah.
thought somebody got fired.
Yeah, like I was like, oh, it's over. And then once I saw him do like the dude do the fit breakdown, I was like, all right, this is a campaign.
The
And then
spray
when
paint.
and then when I see them spray painting, and then I'm like, all right, bro, like
Yeah,
te pasa de
nah.
verga, like too
Honestly,
much
I
shit.
thought the original Mac Attack for the OG, that campaign was way better
was
than
cool,
this,
yeah.
this
Yeah.
rollout. But
Should've
again,
done that,
those had
Loki.
the fucking week. Literally a
Yeah,
week
nobody
life.
cares
And then
about 'em
on
now.
to the next one.
Yeah.
Even
Even-
I personally hate the Mac Attack. But
You were like, oh, they're sick. You're
no, fuck off. That was you. That was you. I would always talk shit to you for picking up. He came in right away too.
For the reverse
I
Mac
remember.
No, for the
No,
regular
the
Mac
regular,
Attack.
First
bro.
one.
Ah,
the first one.
boo.
I should have reversed
Yeah.
my decision. That shit was I was hyped. I was hyped. And then I
And the
wore them.
price difference is insane, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when they actually come in, they're gonna be $150.
All right,
You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
I hope so.
Nobody wants
They,
it.
they don't fit well. It's a very narrow shoe.
You tried them on?
They're comfy. Yeah,
I
they're
wore 'em.
comfy.
You had a
didn't
pair?
find them comfy.
I wore them. Nah, they're not comfy.
I never tried them on, but I just like was like never saw what can be comfortable about that shit.
They were okay. They weren't that bad.
Low key, bro.
They were good on my knees.
No, that and also the week of craziness was the gallery A6. Bro, remember I forgot one of the homies came and he was like, bro, almost I sold a pair for 400 and then they went to 8 and then the next week literally like no one cared about them.
Well, I mean, people are still buying them. They're 500,
Yeah.
650 here.
They did a couple drops. They dropped them. Asics dropped them.
Yeah,
So, like,
fuck.
made
Kid
them.
got a silent drop too. Yeah,
Oh,
they
that's dope.
dropped everywhere, low key.
Yeah,
That's it, bro.
that was
Over with.
cool. But yeah, I think that's it for. Is there anything coming out this?
Isn't there
next 2
another
weeks?
Kobe coming? Or am I tripping?
The black Kobe's coming. I need
The
those.
triple black.
Kobe four.
Next
The
week,
co-
next week?
It's called like the Mamba present or something
Yeah,
like that.
all
It's like a
black.
gift. Yeah, that one's nice. I think
are
I have a pair coming, so I'm pretty
Are,
hyped.
are they for basketball?
Kobe fours, honestly, bro, I'm not a giant fan as compared to like the 5s and the 6s.
Those new ones do look like a lifestyle shoe.
Right, like
'cause
even the
it's
green
like-
ones, they don't
Yeah.
even. I wasn't even telling you the
People are
DMs,
gonna
like,
hoop in them. I'm pretty sure they're
Yeah.
pro tros. I'm pretty sure the outside is gonna look nice, but yeah,
It's like those Weisnard ones that have the freaky top.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, but they're cool. It's nice. Those green ones are nice too. It's like a random ass green though. It's like a lifestyle
I
color.
think it was like when he was at the court side, right? With,
Yeah.
when he was
Yeah,
wearing
he wore
the
those,
hoodie and the
the Eagles fit.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Eagles fit. That's what it was.
That
Because the
makes
inside,
sense. Yeah, because those are definitely Eagles colorways.
yeah. And then the orange beanie he was wearing or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that.
That's
Speaking
dope.
of Eagles, what's up with your Chargers, bro?
It's a sneaker
honestly,
talk,
we're
bro.
fuck
clear,
football,
bro.
bro. Fuck football.
Yeah,
I lost this week in fantasy playoffs.
Oh fuck yeah, I forgot.
I've never midway quit through the season. Like I always put up with the Chargers bullshit, but this year, bro, like
This year was rough.
after last season, what the Jags did to us, and then dog,
And then
they made
on
me cry,
Thursday?
bro. The sports team made me cry.
That is rough.
Insane, bro. That game was low key tough, bro.
Every
Not gonna lie.
game's tough.
This
How
who'd you
did
need
it-
to score? Who'd you need to score? Number 16.
17, Devontae Adams.
Oh, there you go.
Shout out, he performed. Bro.
Everybody
He
was
played well.
going
Yeah,
in, bro.
He played well. He had
I had
24.
the
Yeah.
Raiders defense, bro. I knew it was gonna be bad. Everybody's like, "Oh, Easton Stick, bro."
But the reason I lost my fantasy game was because of Brees Hall and CeeDee Lamb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fuckers.
CD Lamb.
Bro, yeah, CeeDee Lamb balls the entire, pretty much the whole season
Yeah,
and throws
that's how
up
it
a
happens,
brick.
bro.
Brees
got
Hall,
cooked
same thing.
yesterday.
Playoff time, fucking shits the bed.
I'm not playing next year. This is
I'm
my
not
last
playing.
year.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with headaches on Sundays. I want to enjoy my
For
day
real,
off.
bro.
Yeah. Thursday you were locked in, bro. And, like everyone was getting touchdowns, and you were like, "This fool's not fucking."
You know what's
scoring."
crazy? That the quarterback didn't throw the touchdown to him. It was a fucking receiver
Or
that threw the
Jacoby, or
touchdown.
have Jacoby too. Yeah.
bro, man.
Bro, that shit was crazy. But yeah, fuck fantasy football. I lost.
That shit over with.
Magana beat me. Congrats, King. You probably hopefully you win the league. It'd
Yeah.
be nice to lose to the guy that won the league.
Yeah, sports are tough, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, back to sneakers. I mean, yeah,
Sneakers.
that's it for the year. So,
Yeah.
what was the sneaker of the year for you
Yeah.
guys?
Well, are we doing 5 or 3 or just one?
Top 5.
Well,
top
let's
10?
go through what the list said.
The
The
list.
list, like
their
complex,
list-
complex.
their list was
Oh
very
my god.
biased.
Wait, let me see. Send this to me.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna just read it.
Okay. wait,
Number
wait.
10, Keith Clark's Adidas Samba, and I'm not gonna lie, that shoe sucks.
That should
Goat.
terrible.
But that's just my opinion. If you like it, Jarritos Dunk number 9. It's a good shoe. It's a good shoe. J-Tip Saucony's, honestly, for Saucony, it's really good shoe. It's number 8.
Didn't he win like shoe of the year or some shit like from the sneaker award things?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're nice. They're
The-
really
the
nice. He did
Saucony?
his thing. And shout
Yeah.
out J-Tips.
Like
He's been
brown.
killing it with the hats. And then it's cool to see him get a sneaker. Number 7 was the DB Vomero. That's up there for me. Number 6, Action Bronson New Balance.
Those are cool.
V6, solid. Number 5, Tiffany Air Force One. It's all right.
Forgot those
Number
releases,
4,
yeah.
Travis Olives.
Those are good.
Number 3, Cortez 95s. Those are up there. Shout out
Those-
Clint. He's getting a Supreme collab, by the way.
Yeah. End of the year, right?
Probably next year.
Ah, boo.
Probably next year. They started doing all the promo. Shout out Clint, bro. Best brand. Reimagines 3s. That's
White
pretty good.
Siemens.
That's a safe pick. And number 1, ding ding ding, was the
Fucking
SB4.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of this list?
There's a couple I would switch out for sure. I agree with the Cortez being up there high. Even the 3s, you can't be mad at the
Yeah.
3s because that's like
They did it right.
they did it right. They did it perfect. And even like since it came out, it's been one of our best selling items. And people are actually wearing them.
Yeah.
So that one, even that's before. Like I don't know if it's number one, but it's cool because it's like a mix of two great things, SBs and fours. Like, how can you be mad at that?
I think SB as a whole had the best year.
Yeah, for sure.
bro.
SB as a whole.
All bangers.
I think my favorite was the Ramosy set because besides the fact that I think it's a good shoe, they fit like OG SBs. They don't fit like the new ones that have like the weird like extra padding and like,
Yeah, like the Udos, I hated the fit on those.
Yeah.
The Born and Raised,
they fit a little better.
the leather inside hurt like my back heel. But yeah, I think SB as a whole, like just the Udo, Born and Raised, Ramosys had the best year.
Yeah. The whole Asics thing was a trip, but it's cool because they're like mad comfy. You know, people are on their comfort swag right now.
Yeah.
Do we consider Birkenstock sneakers?
Yeah, I mean,
They sell like them.
yeah, they sell like when people want
They
them.
sell
Yeah,
like
like if you-
But it's just like I think for us, I would say like at least for our taste in shoes, our sneakers of the year are gonna be all over the place because
Low-key.
we literally wear everything.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, because in my top 10, I have those, the Above the Cloud A6. I like those a lot. And I doubt most people give a fuck about those. But it's like a cool pair to me. And yeah, like I feel like a lot of people's lists are going to be like Nike Jordan.
Yeah, because for me it's the DB Fomeros,
yeah.
It's good.
Supreme up tempos. Oh no, up tempos.
The Bacon.
Bacons.
Oh, yeah, those was a sleeper.
Fuck. Amanier Black Fives.
Facts. Those are really good. And low-key, I've been seeing a lot of people wearing them.
SB fours. And reverse Grinches. Cortezes are in there, but I don't have them. That's just what I have.
Yeah.
So I think I have all those shoes, so I say it. But Cortez 95s, if I had them, which I did, but I gave them to Dima.
The green ones, right?
Yeah, they'd be
Yeah.
number one, but I don't have that shoe, so I'm just going based off what I have.
No, yeah. No, that's good. You did 5?
Yeah, I did five.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say those. 'Cause I still have the blue ones, the pink joints, whatever.
Those are nice.
These for sure got to be in there. These are really good. They got to do more Kobe's like this too, like wear more colors because I feel like all the ones they've been doing have been hella neutral. What else? Fuck. Those A6 that I talked about, I'll throw those in there. What's that? 4? 3? 3. Damn. What else came out this year? I feel like we're missing some important ones.
There's so many shoes, bro.
Yeah.
There's literally so many fucking shoes where I'm just like, I don't even count. Like,
There is
honestly,
a lot.
all the Asics that Colin was sending us, I don't count those because they're just.
boo.
They're
literally
quickies.
Just go by the model. Fuck it.
Yeah.
What you can't. It's
That's
harder
kinda
to go.
confusing
It's
too,
hard to go
yeah.
to by the model because that model's from like the 2000s.
Abu.
So it's just like, that's why even when he threw them at me, like when I was thinking of the list, I'm like, I'm not gonna count the A6 or even the Bergs. Like they're cool, but I don't
Yeah.
count them because they're just
They're just like stuff that's already been out there.
yeah type shit.
type shit.
The Supremes for sure. And damn, I think that's 5 low key. The SB4s, fuck it.
Yeah.
It's
like
too good, bro.
yeah,
like
it is
you
too
can't
Now
you
there's
can't leave it
say
out.
top 5 because look, I even
Yeah.
from here I see the J Balvin's. I think that shoe's great.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
The
threes.
threes.
And a lot of people like it. It's not for me, but even those new CPFMs, like,
Yeah.
it's a cool shoe. The fact that they do something that's not like everything else. So that one's tight. But yeah, now I'm looking around right now, seeing what else dropped, and it's like, bro, there's so much shit. Those Action Bronzes are good too. Just that model doesn't fit the best.
Even fucking a lot of people had them on their list of. I forgot they came out this year. The Panda 85 Jordan 1s.
Oh yeah.
bro,
I forgot
fuck
about
that.
yeah,
Fuck.
that's a good shoe.
But that's
Yeah.
like that's fucking having access to shit so early that you're just like fuck. Like we saw
Yeah.
those last year.
Yeah.
Even the ones Rob's wearing,
Yeah.
that whole pack was good.
That came out this year.
Yeah, that was
That was this year.
That's crazy. I
Yeah.
thought those were like last
the
year. bro.
Emelion.
No, yeah, that whole pack was solid. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm sure we could look at this fucking wall and see all these different things that came out. But yeah, no. What about you, Hudson?
Just whatever off the top of what I could think of. SB4.
Mm-hmm.
I like those purple orange label dunks, SBs.
Those
the
are
purple
good.
with the gun bottle. That was
Nice sleeper.
if that was a collab, that should have been crazy.
Low key.
Born Times Raised, dunks, April dunks, and then the Ram highs. I'm not a big runner guy, so I don't count those.
Now you're
Wow.
big SB dude, so
Yeah.
I definitely get that.
Nah, big Nike.
Yeah, but
in general.
Yeah, I don't
Nothing else.
know if I can do the whole New Balance A6 with. I
I'm-
appreciate them, but
Yeah, I'm a big Nike guy. Like, I've noticed that. Like, yeah, I'll wear everything else, but like, if you tell me Cayano, I'm gonna pick Vomero. I just think the swoosh is just more appealing to me. Like, it just looks nicer. It's just done better than the N on my
yeah,
shoe.
those are my roots, bro.
Yeah.
Nike, Jordan.
Facts. All right, I'm gonna go off rip. Fucking A6 Gel Cayano. Off rip. That, and then I'm gonna
Which
go
one?
down 2002R, the new blue one.
No, which Cayano?
Fuck, I can't even name the color. The one that looks like a John, basically,
The gold one.
which is all of them. No, but just that model, because they dropped so many of those after Jown came out. So that I'll go 2002R New Balance, the Jown one, because I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't seen a lot of people wearing those. Sleeper, or maybe people just don't like it. And then I'll go, what is it, Reverse Olive, the one with the black on it?
Oh,
The Travi?
Yeah.
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 That one's cool. Really like that one. What was that, 3? And then same thing that Briss said. The one that I mean, I don't like it, but I can appreciate the shoe is the J Balvin 3. The quality's good. The colors are good. He finally didn't make like a freaky shoe. But like, I don't know. I don't see a lot of people wearing that one as much.
It's fall winter. That's why I
Yeah.
think it came out at the wrong time. If that shoe would have came out spring summer, everybody would have
Yeah,
had it.
because even has the Medellin sunset on it, like on the back. It's good. It's a really, really good shoe. The packaging is good. That one, that's 4. Fucking 5. Honestly, I'm gonna go the Grinch. I've been looking at it a lot, and I'm like, bro, that shit looks nice. Like, just even the way, like, just I feel like with a pair of sweats, like with the Cindy sweats, I don't know. I feel like it would just look good like that. But I seen one of the, what is it, Giovan or whatever his name is. He said like don't be wearing Kobe's to the club, or like don't wear don't wear
Gio.
Kobe's outside of the
Yeah.
gym.
Yeah.
Gio.
Yeah, Gio. I was like because some dude low key tried it.
Kobe's
put
with
on a
denim
full
is crazy.
fit.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
What'd you say?
Kobe's with denim is crazy.
Like with sweats and stuff is cool, you know.
Yeah, it's
like,
valid, it's
yeah,
valid.
it's
Like
valid.
workout gear. Yeah,
Yeah.
workout gear.
yeah.
Yeah, but I think the dude wore like a Supreme red box logo,
But looking
nylon
at
pants.
track pants, it didn't look that bad. but
Swishies, it ain't bad.
Yeah, with swishy pants, it's not bad.
Swishy pants ain't bad, but to the club, like imagine you see somebody at Lock and Key with those on.
So it's just gonna happen
You probably will. You probably will.
Probably already did, no
Yeah,
cap.
probably.
Nah, yeah.
with the mismatch, huh?
But see, that's the thing. Again, this is me going back to that feeling. Going out on a Saturday night, you knew you were going to see 10, 15 people with that shoe. Now you just don't, like, doesn't really matter, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that was, like, the coolest thing about, I would say, like, when we first came on to sneakers, I would say that you would go to Fairfax or Melrose and you knew everybody was going to have those shoes on.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's one thing that I really liked about the Undefeated campaign for those Humaras.
Yeah.
That all the employees, you would go to that store that week up and they were all wearing them.
Yeah.
So that's to me what made shoes cool. And then now it's just like another pair of shoes. Oh fuck, I
And
gotta
the
wear these.
dunks.
Like fuck, because like you gotta think about it. I always argue like the satin breads and like the reimagined royals. Like it's crazy that they're worth $100.
Bro, crazy.
Yeah, they're both good shoes.
They're like solid shoes. And then I look at like a random Jordan 1 like fat low, and I was like, how does this go for $350? And this satin $2,000 shoe is going for $100.
Yeah, that's why like right now I'm in that stage of just getting everything that I couldn't get before, or I had and I sold, and that shit's like quadruple the price now. It's not because I'm trying to be bougie. It's just like that's what gives me the excitement, because all this new stuff is like, it's cool, but it's like,
Yeah, and it's
Like,
cool
you know what I
because
mean?
stuff like that, you never know you're gonna run across it. Like it kind of just comes at a random time, or
Yeah.
like it does keeps the fun alive in it, because coming out with the next release, like I guess being in this space, it's kind of like like I'm probably gonna get it because I'm gonna run across it, but that stuff it's still not as easily attainable, so it still has that like fun to it.
yeah, it's like treasure hunting, honestly, in a way.
Yeah, like even Joe Freshcos just dropped his 3-pack.
Those are good, low key.
Those are mad good.
Yeah.
But the same thing, it's just like there's so many fucking shoes coming out.
That they kind of just like go over the radar.
Yeah,
like
it's just like they go, I would say, under the radar. But the white ones look really nice, and those Chicago exclusive blue ones, I didn't like them, but They're going for mad bread. They're going for like
Oh, they were
600.
only in Chicago. That's
Yeah.
why I only seen people
Yeah.
really post like the black and white
black
ones.
and white.
Yeah, because no, I'm telling you,
Uh,
when they sent me, they're like, "Which one do you want?" And I was just like, "I'm gonna take the black one. I like the white one, but I'm gonna get dirty, and then the blue one's just too bright."
Yeah.
But then if it was for money again, I would have been
Yeah.
like, "Oh fuck, I should have got the blue one."
Isn't it like a
Exclusive.
It's all blue.
but some people said it was a belly reference? The blue
Yeah,
one.
the whole
whole
collection is
yeah.
a belly
Yeah,
reference.
there we go.
Yeah, that's what
That's
made
tight.
that whole collection cool.
Yeah.
Even the big ass jacket and everything.
No, it's hard. And even yeah, the blue ones, they are a little different. They just remind me of like the Stash Nikes, like, which is like in a good way, but it's a lot of blue.
Those are supposed to come out next year. The
The
Stash
retroing
95s.
though?
Yeah, supposedly.
Fuck. No
I
way.
honestly hope he just does a different shoe, like a different.
He just does
color
the
of a
same shit?
95,
It'd
but
be tight if he did the 95, but like the same cut that Cortez used.
Yeah.
Because those fit way better than regular 95s. Regular 95s are kind of like too bulky. But that's cool. I mean, fuck it. It's not surprising that they're doing retros. I don't
Yeah.
know.
They
I wonder
need
what
to
else.
retro SBs, but not really. I would say so. I always think about that. I'm like, it'd be cool, but they honestly they keep coming out with crazy good ideas.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what keeps SB alive. They're still like they have more fun with it. It's more creative. Even if there's like pairs that we may not wear now, it's still refreshing to see them like do everything that they do. Like the Powerpuff Girls are a perfect example of that.
Yeah.
Power Puffs, Crenshaws,
Udos,
Hornet Race,
all that.
Udos. Fuck those orange label ones that you were talking about. Those are mad good. If those would have said fucking something Lakers or something. Yeah.
Fuck.
The Dodgers SB came out last year, right? Yeah, they came out last
The one
year.
with the gum on the bottom?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
those were
actual,
last
yeah, that
year's.
came out
Oh,
last year.
okay.
Those shits went up this week.
Even the 45 one, no?
Which one?
The dunk, it's right there. That one over there.
Oh, the Jackies?
Yeah, the Jackies.
That came out last year for sure.
No,
They,
it's last
yeah,
year
they
too.
did the Air
Ah,
Force
okay,
this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Air Force was this year.
Just
I
no
don't-
more. Just no more blue next
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, they
Yeah, low-key, they
SB
milked it.
SB did a lot of blue this year.
Gang.
Milked
They
it.
killed it though. Even
Yeah.
they milked the blue, but everything was.
No, everything
pretty-
was good.
It was
They
good.
use
so
different hues.
Different
No more blue.
hues.
No more blue. No more blue.
Yeah.
Yahweh.
We'll move to a different color.
Different hue.
Yeah. But
2024.
another shoe that is gonna drop next year, those Samba Jones that Andy's all over.
Bro, no.
Oh my god.
Like, that's the shit. Like, obviously, shout out to him. It's an Adidas deal that you got, right? Finally?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But it was just like, I was like, damn, bro. Like, no, like, it's a signature Jown shoe, which is just literally good quality, but it's just
Come
a
on, bro,
Samba.
just gas it already.
That's what
Nah,
you like.
just
though.
gas
That's-
it.
that- that's
just
your
talk
style,
about
though.
just talk about.
I'm not rocking the
ochre yellow with the
Yeah,
gum
if he
bottom.
did green, like low key, the Wells Bond, like those are good.
See, but even that, like, it's to me, like, it's crazy to like say that those aren't in my sneaker of the year, but those are really nice shoes.
They're good.
Facts.
Like
All
those
new
are
ones
good.
They did
Yeah.
too. All the hair joints.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like there's some bro. It's too much. Like I wanna go back to the old days where like 23 is back would post all the Jordans for the year, and you'd be like, I want these three, and that's it.
That's all, huh?
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
There's only like 10.
Well, they do that. They kind of do that, but then there's all these
But there's,
collabs they
like,
don't
They
know.
do that for every month now, though.
They
Yeah,
do
that's
every
true.
month. There's 10 shoes.
Yeah,
I shit you not.
that's
That's why
what's
it's so hard to
crazy.
keep up with.
Yeah.
And then next year, fucking Nike's gonna hit us harder and harder and harder.
Oh,
With the price going up and up. And
Bro, the price is crazy. Shit,
It was
insane.
what, like 220 now retail instead of 190?
Yeah, the fours are gonna retail 220, I think.
The-
oh, the
military,
military- yeah.
militaries that
Yeah,
are
those
gonna
are
be really
good,
nice.
man.
those
Those-
are good, bro.
Yeah.
They
Well-
look good. So hopefully they come out like that.
I'm thinking they're gonna be good.
They're gonna
Yeah.
sway
They're
them.
gonna be
They're gonna be all
SB4s.
swayed.
Yeah, SB4
blue.
blue is.
Those
Yeah.
look nuts, bro.
I'm just talking about all the blue shoes.
Yeah.
I said SB.
I knew
I
you,
said
I
SB
knew
though.
you.
I said SB though.
But even like the fucking Union ones, like those shits were really nice.
Those weren't. Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about those.
Those
Those
shits
were
were
nice, yeah.
those shits were hot
Sleeper.
for like an hour.
We
You
didn't
know,
even
like
no top 10 in those.
They
That's
sent me
fucked.
2 pairs.
Wow.
And that's a quality shoe. They
That's
made
a
them
good
really
shoe.
well.
You got the bread out of
bro,
that.
the Jordan 1 fits so nice. The
Beffies.
Beffy, like it's
Yeah.
really really fucking nice, and it fits like the other Union Jordan ones. But
figured.
again, nobody
Wrong time.
cares.
Nobody cares. You
But-
said, like you were saying, like if they did the neutral one like that, it would have been over.
Yeah, if they would have honestly, if they would have just took off the woven, which again I get why they did the woven, but it would have hit a little bit more because it would have been a really nice like everyday beater.
Yeah.
But people are very against the woven. Like a lot of people, even here when they come in, they're like, "Oh, I think the woven's gonna make them feel weird," and I'm like, "No, it doesn't at all.
Yeah, you don't feel it at all.
You don't feel it
exactly
at
the
all."
same.
But a lot of people just in their head believe that it's gonna be flimsy, but it's not.
Yeah.
No kizzy.
But yeah, we'll take a little break and we'll get back to it. And we're back. Another day, another dollar. Discussing sneakers of the years. There's too many fucking sneakers, bro. We're
Too
just
many, bro.
looking around,
It's over.
and there's literally way too many.
Yeah, wait.
Like, they need to chill.
Yeah, we got a lot of random shit this year too. Well,
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's why I didn't put like none of like the Asics or nothing in my list. Because in reality, they're just throw-ons.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
It's Andy's favorite shoes.
The
Easily.
fucking, I don't know. I think SB4 might be the one.
Yeah, it was the one.
The one. But again, those shits came out so early, bro. Like, it was a
Yeah,
long time.
in March.
It felt like a mad long
Bro,
time
Came
ago.
out when the
I feel like we got them
image.
shits in fucking February.
Yeah, it was March for sure.
Yeah, because it was top of the year. But yeah, they like low-key came and went.
Those and the reimagines. The
Yeah,
threes.
they were
came out
around the
too
same
early.
time.
I had those early too,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, I think I'm telling you, I think just like the whole like seeing them so much. I was having this conversation with this customer the other day about like, because he was asking me like, "Well, what do you think's wrong with sneakers?" I'm like, "Well, there's nothing wrong with sneakers. It's just so for me in high school, I didn't want clothes that were in the mall. Like it wasn't that I was against it. I just didn't want it because obviously you would look like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So I would go to like Fairfax and stuff like that to get clothes and Melrose. But then now you go to the mall and there's a resale store in the mall.
Yeah.
So now everybody's looking at this and it's so accessible because before there was no way you could get a Supreme shirt at a mall. You know, now you could get a Supreme shirt or Hellstar shirt or whatever. But I think that's what kills and takes the fun away from it because you just have so much access. I'm not saying mall stores, but just the fact that you could find it at the mall. You walk by and you're just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have multiple locations now in each mall too, so it kind of it even like low-key strays away from us, like people in the sense of like people see the mall stores and they think all stores like this are like that,
Yeah.
when it's obviously not the case. Like I think thankfully we're able to have like a pretty solid selection in here to where you come in and you're gonna be able to find something that you might like because we have a very good variety. Like even looking, you take a quick glance at the store, you don't see the same of everything anywhere. Like the only thing you see right now that's like that is the Grinches,
Yeah.
and that's something that like
It's hot.
Yeah,
Now, yeah, I was noticing it in our night pick on Saturday. I like looked at every row and I was just like, good ass selection.
Yeah. Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, like I was just there's so much good shit in here, but it's cool because I mean again it's a feeling and I think like it's hard to recreate. Like I feel like when you come here, the new kid that's just getting into it, he's gonna feel comfortable. And then the homie from Pleasures, one of the owners, he came in, he's like an OG, and he was just like, yo, like this store has like a good vibe to it. Like it reminds me of like a Glory Day Round 2.
Oh, shit.
And I was
That's
just
dope.
like, to me, hearing that, I'm just like, all right, cool. Like I'm doing my job, you know. Like that's the most important thing because now you have like a 15-year-old guy and like a super OG like him being like, we like this store. It's cool. And he came in and he picked up some vintage clothes and he traded in some stuff and yeah, it's easy.
no, yeah, that's super cool because I think it shows that we do like a pretty decent job of making everybody feel welcome in here, whether like you said you're a kid or you're somebody that's
Been in the game forever.
yeah. And
Yeah.
I think, oh my bad, go ahead.
No, yeah, because you go into a lot of stores and it's just like, again, it just feels like you know, some of my friends have some of the better stores, but it just feels like I'm walking to a resale Foot Locker.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just like I'm coming in and just getting my stuff and it's the only place I have access to this. But it has to be a whole thing, you know? Like I think that's one thing that I would say my previous employers did really well. And then obviously here we do really well at. It's just you get a whole fucking, you never know what to expect, you know? You might fucking get a ball flying your way and get hit by it. Literally, like, that ass though.
No, that's real, and I think that's another thing too, where even us, like personally, we've never been like, all right, well, I grew up on just this, so I'm only gonna do just this. We've always kind of been like well-rounded to where we're gonna welcome the new stuff, whether we wear it or not, as well as the stuff that we like. And not everybody does that. Some people are just like, oh, well, this is the only thing that I like, so I'm gonna just run with this type shit.
No, there's a good personality here in the store.
No, there's a lot of
yeah,
personalities.
Like every guy's a good. Like it's a lot. All the personality, even the bad ones get blended in with the good ones. You know. Like,
Son.
you know, no, it's like no, like I'm talking about like customers, employees, everybody who walks in through here, not just
No,
employees.
yeah, I mean it's everybody. I
Yeah,
feel like,
like,
again, we don't
Everybody who
judge
comes
at
in,
all.
it's a even here. Like I've come in as a customer, you know, and I end up helping out. Like I've never gone to a place where I was like, hey, you know what, I want to work for free. You know, like so, but like here, cool. It's like it's just a cool place, man.
But yeah, no, even it's just the whole going thing of like knowing. I don't know. I just feel like we have a certain respect for sneakers and like clothes, and it sounds corny, but like for example, like I'll say this: when the Fear of God stuff came out, we got it for low, fucking low,
Really,
like low, like to the point where we could have made money if we put the sneakers up at 150.
the basketball stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got it so low that we could have, like, again, you could be disrespectful, but the shit just came out, and it was a very, like, the Jerry Lorenzo experience was, like,
Yeah.
sick. And, like, I'm not going to do that to that guy, you know, I'm going to just put it at retail, you know? Like, I'm not going to price, your shit's, it's on Adidas still, you know? Like,
Yeah.
as in, like, it's just out. Why am I going to ruin your market? Like, why am I going to, like, put it at 150, 160? I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just put it at retail.
Yeah,
Like, just because it's a respect factor, you know? Some people would have been like, oh, let me fucking price this shit way below retail.
Yeah.
But it sold super fast because most of the Fear God shoes that we got in that weekend were shipped out
Oh, really?
Yeah.
because people didn't have access to the store. It was a LA pop up, but a lot of people DM'd us when we got the lot of them and we shipped them out.
Yeah, so we still gave people the opportunity to buy it that didn't have a local access, which was cool because
Yeah, but we put some thought into it because we were like, damn, do we like kill the market or do we just price it at retail?
yeah. No, that shit does make a difference.
No, it does, bro.
No,
like,
I'm just like laughing because
I know somebody that got in trouble for trying to kill the market on Sean's.
Really? Like the
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
which one?
the Sean, the only
The
one that
first
really
one.
matters, the
Oh, okay,
97 one.
Nike. Okay.
But they got in really big trouble, and I was just like, all right, I'm not gonna be that guy, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
because like Jerry fucks with us, you know, he's been in here a couple times. He reposted us when we posted the
The
sneaker.
shoes, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just like, hey, you know, I would say it's just like a respect factor, like not wanting attention or anything like that. It was just like, all right, cool, you know, I'm just gonna be nice about it, be cordial.
Yeah.
No, yeah. That shit's crazy
Alright.
though. No, I'm looking at the shoe right now.
Yeah, honestly, same thing. Sneaker of the week. It came and went.
Yeah. It's just like I don't know,
Like,
bro.
a
It's
couple years
trip.
ago, I would have hooped in them because I liked the Adidas, the BYX when they came out.
Frank Nitty came in on Saturday, and he's a hooper, like,
Yeah.
like obviously, but he said that he wasn't like they're nice to like wear, but
Yeah.
he didn't. I think he said he hooped in them, and he wasn't a big
They're-
fan of it.
Oh, he
Like,
tried 'em.
Yeah, he
Oh,
actually tried
shit.
them. He said he came in on Saturday to buy the DB4s, bro. The DB4s, oh my god, I've never gotten so much like hit up personally for that size 12 DB4.
I got hit up and I don't even work here. Like, dude, are you there? Can you get it for me? I was like,
No,
I
yeah,
don't know,
people were
bro.
going crazy for that. I wasn't even here, and motherfuckers were hitting me up like, "Yo, bro."
No, literally, the
The
Dornbecker
four.
4s with the Superman, bro. I literally like personally got fucking demolished.
The 9.5 is here.
Yeah, the 9.5 is here for 2, which is crazy that the fucking size 12 comes in and the same day a 9.5.
different people?
2 different people.
What the fuck? But that's how it works in here, bro. Like it's fucking weird. Like we'll one day just get the same of a shoe that didn't even just come out, like just out of nowhere, and we didn't even post the item yet, and people would just bring it in coincidentally. It's the
Especially
Ouija,
if it's a 9.5.
It's
the Ouija.
it's the fucking Mr. Strange shit. No, but yeah, but same thing. It's just like you come in here, you could get a little bit of everything. That day we got a Yeezy 1, black pink. We got the fragments on your feet, and we got a DB4. And yeah, it's only 3 shoes, but to me, it's just like, bro, it's 3 different eras of sneakers essentially, and like really, really good eras. Like the DB4 might be the best DB ever.
And where are you gonna walk in and see those 3 items pop in on the same day?
Yeah.
Priced fairly too because
And
they're pretty good priced.
And then
everything.
shout out to like for the Yeezy 1, the guy took some of our newer shoes just because he knew that this one's gonna be a little harder to sell. So I'm gonna take Powder Puffs and Ramos ESBs and stuff like that. And then for the DB4, same thing. He took some cash and a reverse Grinch on top.
Oh shit.
And then for the fragment, same thing, just trades. Like the guy just wanted trades, but I think that's where they know that we take in this type of stuff, so they're like, oh, let me go get other stuff that I can move easier at my place that sells for me than this one that in his clientele doesn't really care for.
Yeah, we've literally had one of our homies that owns a shop too tell us like, yo, like, I don't know how you guys are able to move fragments so fast. Like, I can't move them. I have a couple and they just chill for me. Nobody cares for me with those. But it's like, it goes back to like, even if we're in the same city, we each have our own market. And like certain people look for like certain things in different areas. And I guess like they look for us for stuff like that, which is cool because thankfully we get it in.
I feel like the reputation too goes a long way with people buying stuff. I don't know.
No, yeah, I mean, it's understanding your market because, like, for example, I took a chance on that Kobe jersey, which I'm going to complain to the guy because he was just like, oh, it's going to sell fast, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, bro, I'll take it, but I'm going to price it at the bid. So the ask on StockX, I believe, is $600, but somebody's willing to pay $500. I was like, I'm going to price it at $500. And I was like, watch, it's not going to sell. And he's just like, yes, it is. Trust me, blah, blah, blah. I was like, it's LA. Like, he kept gassing it. And he sold me on it because it's here. But I told him, I was just like, bro. But I kept telling him, I'm like, bro, he's a good customer of ours. But I was just like, bro, trust me, it's not going to sell. And he's like, why? And I was like, I know my clientele. Like, I know the people that come in here. I know what they're looking for. And I was just like, they're not looking for a Kobe jersey.
It's like more memorabilia. And I feel like a lot of like our customers for stuff like that, they want it to wear. And they're not looking to wear like something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or a $500 jersey.
Yeah. Like if they're going to buy something Kobe from us, it's going to be like a pair of shoes.
Like a reverse Grinch.
Or
you gotta think about it. You could buy a reverse Grinch for $525 or a jersey for $500.
Yeah.
I'd rather wear the shoe, you know?
Or a vintage Lakers or something with Kobe on it that's less than $100.
Yeah, you could find a good Kobe shirt in there. I think I priced that
the face one.
the
That
big
was really
face
good.
Kobe
Yeah.
for $60.
Yeah. So it's kind of like people weighing their options.
I was shocked when I seen you guys post that. I was
What?
like, that Kobe jersey? When you guys posted it, I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, I'm telling you, he was here for like 30 minutes, not arguing with me, but just like trying to press me on it. And I was just like, look, bro, all right, I'll do you the favor. I'll give you 400 credit, and I'm going to price it at 500, which is the bid. And I told him, I promise you it's still not going to sell.
If you listen closely, you could probably hear him laughing still.
Yeah, he's probably laughing. Because
It's
he
quiet enough.
tried to bring two, and I was just like, I'll try
Oh,
one.
it's crazy.
Damn.
It's
Well, it's right there.
It's
Literally
right
right,
there.
right out
the-
behind
yeah.
the. Yeah.
The black one.
Yeah,
The
the
black one.
824.
Put it
Yeah,
close to
because
here.
that was like I remember when they released that.
Those
they
are
like
crazy
did
when
a
it
whole.
released.
They did like a whole
It's a
thing
nice
for it
jersey, but it's just not going to sell in here.
because they got the print pause.
It was ashy.
The Black Mamba jersey. Lonnie, you need?
8 on the front, 24 on the back.
Huh? Take it for two. No, I'm just kidding. Cause you
Yo,
never
and
sell-
and even talking about that, remember that one dude came in and he had like a whole bunch of like old Kobe like shoes, and he was talking to you about it, and you were like, "Yo, bro, like pass on all of that."
Which ones?
Remember that one dude came in here and he said he had a whole bunch of like older Kobe's.
Oh, it was the guy that I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. He got it. You could tell like his tone. He got a little mad at me
Yeah.
because he showed me all these like crazy things, and I
Yeah.
was just like, look, like no disrespect, like it doesn't really sell for us. I didn't tell him no disrespect. Just I'm like, no, I would hold off on it right now. It's not stuff that I want. He's like, oh, but I have this. I have this. He had like all this. He tried to sell you on a leather jacket too.
Me?
Yeah, remember
Oh,
you-
I looked at it and I was just like, I gave him what you give, like, low key, like, clothes just ain't doing well for us right now. Like, just all around,
But
you
to
know?
me, it was just like he got like completely dubbed by me. But it's
Yeah.
just like,
Let me ask the little
let me
homie.
ask him and see if like if he'll take it.
Insane, bro.
But I low-key got a little hot because I was just like, bro, just listen, you know, it's not
Yeah.
that hard. Like, and then he got upset because I mentioned I compared it to the Sabrina.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He got really mad because
Oh,
it was
those-
a crazy.
those,
I was
like-
just like, yo, it's a basketball shoe. Like
Yeah.
they don't really move like that unless it's like really hot at the moment. It's like again like the sneaker of the week shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was just like, but you're comparing my shoe to a Sabrina, and I was like, bro, I didn't mean it that way. I'm just saying
Yeah.
like it's like this is $100 shoe, brand new for a hooper, and it's kind of just sitting around. But yeah, it's just again, it's understanding your market. You know, like it doesn't matter if it's like such a good price. Like the people coming in here aren't really looking for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes like the prices online are make believe too. Like people just run off that, but it's like not to be rude, like that might be your best option to sell that item because yeah, everybody got their own thing to their own things that they're better at selling, you know?
No, like this week, the pack literally, and it was funny because somebody came in on Saturday, the same thing, good customer of ours. He came in, he's like, I'm pretty sure you're tired of these Amanier set, powder puff set, and 5s, the Grinches.
Riches.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, fuck no, I'll take them all day because they're fucking moving like hotcakes right now. It's the pack that everybody wants. So
Yeah.
that day, if you notice the checks that we were writing, they were all the same amount
Because
Yeah.
all the
because it
same
was
shoes.
all the same pack,
Yeah.
literally the same pack coming in. But for me, it's just like I know these shits are gonna move like hotcakes because it's shoe of the week right now or shoes of the week. Like
And
that's what
holiday
people want.
season.
But even with the fragment, it's just like I know that shit's gonna sell, and it's like understanding your surrounding of what you're selling. Like I always say it, and I was like, I wish I could do my job to like the perfect level where like I see the boxes and I'm like pass, you know, like because I can know like when people are coming in,
Yeah.
and I already
Yeah.
see the boxes, and I was just like, fuck, this isn't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Like
for
on Friday, I posted 350s for $100 each.
Bro, insane. And that dude came right at the end.
At
bro.
the end, and I told
Yeah.
him, I'm like, look, I could only give you credit, and I'm gonna price them very low. And then he was just asking me why, and I was just like, bro, like nobody wants 350s right now.
Yeah.
But same thing, he traded it for something, got some cash on top.
Yep.
He left happy. He got a pair of Jordans, and then the customers the next day got $100 Yeezys.
Yeah. And you know what's even good about that you guys do is like how you were saying that one dude has like fragments. He's like, bro, I can't move, blah, blah, blah. You guys low key do the people the favor of still taking the shoe instead of being like, yo, pass. Cause I'm a lowball you or whatever. Like, I don't even want to sell it for that. Like, you guys still take the shoes. And obviously you guys have a good selection so people can still get something else from whatever store credit that you give them. I'm pretty sure he's probably gone to other stores and they're like, yo, pass on all that. Yeezys aren't doing good. It's over with. Like, and you guys actually do people that favor. And then two, remember that when the week, what was it, the week of or before the Powerpuff came out? And you have to do how much? Like 280 or 380 a piece?
Yeah. It showed
And then
on-
he was like, oh, I want more. And you were like, bro, I'm giving you $50 over StockX.
over payout. Yeah.
For payout. And then the next week, his homies got like,
Oh yeah, it was fun. It was Thursday.
or somebody, like some other people came and they got less.
So no, so it was the thing that happened was the same group of homies.
Okay.
They came with the size 6s, the first set that we got.
Yeah.
And I told him 280, and he was like, "That's it." And I literally I turned around the computer, and I'm like, "Payouts 219." I was like, "You could press the button. Go ahead."
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
And low key, like, shout out, Briss was standing on business. He's like, honestly, bro, I don't believe in these shoes. But he was like, fuck it, whatever. He still
Okay,
took the
and then
shit.
Thursday comes, and the same group of homies come in.
Yeah.
And one guy comes in, and he's like, "How much are you paying for powder puffs?" I'm like, $250. And he's like, "For the set?" I was like, "Yeah, $750." He's like, "Bet, I'll be back." Then
No, didn't he pass?
No. The first guy said yes, and then the other homie
Oh.
came with actually the shoes on him, and he was just like, "How much?" And I'm like, $750 for the set. He's like, "Nah, I'm good." Walked out. He saw his homie coming with his shit, and he's like, "Never mind." He changed his mind too.
Yeah,
So
that's the
two
same.
dudes got $750, but it was just like, bro, like I'm paying above payout because obviously I know they're hot, but at the end of the day, we still have to have a little bit of room to make money, you know?
Yeah.
Like. And then it's gonna be on the blog this year on the little white camera.
Yeah.
They left their receipt, and I think they got a discount. I don't know what it retail was, but these guys paid $300 flat for
Oh,
3
shit.
shoes.
3 pairs, $100 each.
I literally
Damn.
said it like
Damn.
like it said change 0. They literally paid $300 flat, and I'm
No
like, bro,
tax?
no tax, nothing. I'm like, where else can you drive 20 minutes and get $450 on top?
In like probably maybe less than an hour.
Yeah.
That's crazy shit.
But I was just like, damn, this was literally came up $450. That's a whole week's of worth.
yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, literally.
And low key, the way the market is right now, payout for those shoes, even when this drops, it might be closer to 200 or under 200.
Yeah.
Because people aren't going to want the shoe next week. They're going to want the next shoe.
Gosh,
Yeah, but low key for these shoes, it's good. And I think they might marinate and stay high because low key January for sneaker releases is always quiet.
Yeah.
Every year it's like there's never nothing good for the first month. I would say so.
No, that's true. Because especially people will just like kind of roll over their Christmas like money and stuff into January and still buy the holiday releases. So that's good.
But yeah, I mean, that was crazy. It was just funny how everything happened because it was the same group of friends.
Yeah.
Like literally.
yeah. I think it was just funny the more so like the dude like you guys were low key going back and forth for a bit, like the first homie
first
that
night.
came. And then he was like, come on, bro. Like, what? Like, not, I think he wanted like
He started 350.
350 a pop. And he was like, and then he just like, nah, bro. Like, I'm going 280. And then they were going back and forth. And then once you showed me, like, I seen the payout. And I was like, how does this fool want 350 if payout's not even, like, you're asking $100 over payout. And then once he showed him, and I think he kind of was like, oh, fuck. Like, I didn't
But
even.
the thing is that like I give them the whole like little experience. I'm
Yeah,
like, yo, my
yeah.
good friends at StockX will give you 219. Don't worry about it, buddy. Like
Yeah,
keep it pushing.
yeah.
Like I give them the whole thing, and they're just like, I think it's almost like they're shocked that I'm like, I'm not talking in a disrespectful way, but I'm talking like in a real way, but also like in a playing manner. And I was like, yo, my buddies at StockX got you. Don't worry,
Right
bro.
there, yeah,
219.
literally. And he was
And-
like, "Fuck it." And then even though I'm pretty sure then he was probably like, "Damn, like he gave me more than he gave y'all."
And then I think also they trip out when they see it get posted and they're
Yeah.
like, shit, they didn't mark them up to 450,
Yeah.
even 400. I put them at 375 that night.
Yeah.
So I noticed that a lot of our customers do trip out when they actually sometimes see like, holy shit, they didn't mark them up to 500, 450.
Oh shit, he actually brought this Kobe jersey off me.
Yeah, like, because
in his family right now.
even that, I told him, I'm like, I'm putting it at bid, and he's like, no, like, don't do that. And I was just like, I'm gonna put it
Yeah.
at bid, like, literally, like,
Bro,
and
yeah.
I'm gonna
Just
show
buy
you
it.
this.
Loki, you did him the favor, bro.
Then I was like, that it's not gonna sell. And then
That's
he was just like,
crazy.
no, it's gonna fly watch. I'll bring you the other. He said, I'll bring you the other one when this one sells. And I'm like, it's not gonna sell.
That's good. Loki, hopefully someone at least comes in with like a trade or something. Like they bring in-
Honestly, we got a lot of DMs for it, just nobody pulled up.
boo, just ship it out. Ship it out.
His burner accounts.
It was yeah,
Yo, need that.
bro.
Need it.
But yeah, it's just like it's understanding your market and playing around with the customer, like just making them feel like, all right, this is why I sell to you guys because
Yeah. You're not just like, that's it, bro. I can't do that.
We're not
350.
robots. At
yeah,
the
it's
end
not
of
a
the day.
robot like oh CO buy boom. You
Yeah.
get the whole
The whole spiel.
The little back and forth.
Later.
It's fun
Sometimes when
sometimes.
I don't really go to other stores, but when I do and I do a trade, I feel like I'm cheating on you guys. So I'm just like, oh fuck.
I don't know, bro. That Travis smoke in your bag looks like it's from another store.
No, that's why. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that trade, I was like,
How much you
fuck.
pay for that?
it's like Lonnie.
How much I pay for
Lonnie
it?
cheats on everybody.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Whoa! All right, yeah. Oh my goodness.
All right, we'll take a break.
Little break. Cut it off.